Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone, to 3 to Agree podcast. This is Kurt Powell. We got wonderful Rachel with us. How are you, Rachel Mergenthal?
I am good. How are you?
I am okay. We finally got Easter out of the way.
Oh, yes. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter to you, too. It was great. How was your Easter?
It was fine.
It was fine, yeah.
How was yours?
It was okay. No complaints. You know, it's nice to be with family. I was with you for the first part of the day.
Yeah.
That's right.
So that would be
go ahead.
The best part of your day.
That was the best part of my day. Absolutely.
I figured.
All right. Well, we got some special guests with us today. I ain't going to lie, I've been waiting for this episode for a while.
I'm
pretty excited. I know, it's great. So we got Josie Mergenthal with us, and we got Kira Powell with us. And girls, you want to say hi? Okay, girls, it's not time to be my shy. They're a little giggly.
I'm Snapchatting Josie right now.
Okay, so...
hi. Wait, let me say hi.
Okay, go ahead, say hi.
Hi.
That was Kira.
That was me.
That was Kira.
Josie, say hi.
Hey. Hey, okay.
That
That was Josie. All right, people that don't know, Josie belongs to Rachel and Kira belongs to me. They're our daughters, and we are so glad to have them here today. By the way, Aaron Sams is going to be on with us as well. He's just running a little bit late. He's ghosting us. He's still stuck back in our very first episode. He's ghosting us again. No,
because he told us this time.
He did tell us this time. He goes, oh, I can't really say that word. I'm going to be late. He goes, I need 15 minutes. And I said, just join when you can. So he's going to be popping in on us here shortly as well. But anyway, back to what we're doing today. Rachel, what are we doing today?
All right, so we're going to talk about conspiracy theories today. Yes, we are.
That's right.
That's right.
First, before we get started,
What?
Rachel, what do you feel about this? I mean, how are you a believer, a non-believer, or?
So I have not done a lot of research on this. I know we were on our way to Florida one time, Kira, right?
Yes.
And we talked about it and listened to it in the car, like, I don't know, half the way there. So, and it was really interesting, the things I was hearing. But these two, I think, know a lot more than what I do. Oh, Josie said she's an expert. So we'll see.
There you go. And then for me, I don't know. We're going to have to see. I do have my doubts, and my daughter, she's sitting right next to me, and she's actually giving me that look right now. But we'll see. It's going to be interesting. So, ladies, which one of you two want to start?
Josie,
Not
you
me.
got it. Oh.
Oh, you guys.
What do you mean? Like, what do you like?
Well, tell me what you got. Let's talk about it. What do you have?
So tell us one of your conspiracy theories.
There you go.
Okay. The Mandela Effect is a really good one, I think.
Yes.
And can you tell us what that is?
Okay, so it's when a large amount of people believe an event occurred when in reality it actually didn't, which is really cool.
Spooky.
It's really spooky. And, like, this can include, like, titles and logos and events and phrases that people have said. But everyone believes they said something else, and, like, reality they didn't, and it's, like, big stuff. I mean, that kind of sounds stupid.
This is the Mandela Effect?
Yeah. It kind of sounds stupid right now, but, like, when you, like, see and, like, you thought something else, you're like, whoa. This is...
Okay.
My whole life has been a lie.
I'm going to back you up for 1 minute.
Okay, fine.
Just in case someone doesn't know what a conspiracy theory is, I looked it up and I wrote it out. So I just want to tell everybody real quick. So a conspiracy theory is a belief that that does not look like a word.
Mom,
Covert?
you're dyslexic.
Is that... I don't know why I wrote that word. Okay.
That's not even a thing.
Covert?
So,
Covert's
not a word.
Covert operation is a word, actually.
That's not
a
what she
belief
meant.
that some covert but influential. What did I write?
I don't know.
Okay, anyway, It's a belief that some people believe that an influential organization is responsible for a circumstance or event.
No,
That is what the definition is.
Yeah, like the government.
that's not a good definition.
Well, that's what Google
Basically saying
said.
the government makes us think things that
Well,
are
Kara, what is a good
non-factual.
definition then?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of different types. Like, I don't know. You're gonna have to let me think for a second.
Okay, well, see, that's the thing about podcasting. You can't just think.
Okay, well, listen.
Okay, I'm listening.
I gotta think about a good way to put it.
Got a good way to put it. Okay.
Yeah. So just wait.
Okay. So we're just going to have nothing but dead silence, air silence, which, by the way, is the number one rule not to have on podcasts.
Well, then talk about something.
Well, here I looked up another one. Okay, this one says a conspiracy theory is an explanation for an event or situation that invokes a conspiracy by sinister and powerful groups, often political in motivation, when other explanations are more probable.
That makes more
Okay,
sense.
I think I have a good definition.
Okay, go ahead.
It's basically like secrets and like stuff that the government or whoever you want to think about is hiding from us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And stuff related to that.
That is what I just said.
Nobody's gonna.
Well,
understand
I'm just
that,
like,
though.
In
like
bigger
dumbing
words.
it down. Yeah. Just like dumbing it down.
Because
that's
I'm in the
funny.
room. Is that why you're dumbing it down?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Well, thank you, Kira.
You-
I appreciate that.
Just wanted to let you
But everybody
understand.
probably understands now between all three of those explanations.
Yeah.
Don't know.
There
So
you
go ahead. The Mandela Effect.
So you want me to re-say it?
No.
No, give us example.
Okay, so
Yeah.
like, okay, so you know how in like Snow White, everyone's like, oh, she said like mirror, mirror on the wall. Well, she didn't actually say that. She said magic mirror on the wall. So
But, yeah.
All right, now I do want to add this. You know, Kira was throwing this card at me the other day, and I literally had to get on YouTube and I looked some of this stuff up, and she's absolutely right. So,
I'm never wrong.
yeah, so listeners out there, feel free to get on YouTube and YouTube this stuff because and when you listen to it, you're like, wow, you're right.
Yeah, that is one that shocked me because I always thought it was mirror, mirror.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is crazy.
And there's like more.
Like, how does it get changed? Who
It-
changes it?
I'll tell you. Do you want me to tell
Okay.
you now?
I sure do.
Okay, so basically, there's a lot of different conspiracies that people think about this. So there's some that are like we're in a parallel universe, and then facts. And then there's like some that say that there's time travelers, and they change the littlest things to make the little things change.
Yeah, I don't have to whisper.
And then
I don't want to be loud.
I mean, the government has secrets too, so that's just a big one.
Facts.
Facts.
So what's another one?
Like another conspiracy theory? Or another
Uh,
Mandela effect?
You can, Mandela Effect, whatever you want to do.
Wait, did you know that in Shrek, the little short guy, Lord Farquaad, actually said magic mirror on the wall when he was talking to the mirror?
Oh, he did? He said it
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I just
Shrek.
watched it the other day, and I saw that, and I was like, bro.
It's crazy. Our whole life is a lie.
Feels that way now.
Okay, do you want to hear another example? Here's
Sure.
another phrase. Okay, so you know Star Wars.
I never seen Star Wars.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Okay, so everyone thinks that Darth Vader says, Luke, I am your father. But he didn't say that.
And by the
No.
way, I am a Star Wars fanatic, and I've always thought this.
So he actually said, I guess they were like fighting or whatever, and like they were just like jabbering or whatever. And he actually said no. He didn't say Luke, he said no, I am your father.
Oh.
Yes, right after he get his hand cut off.
Yeah, my dad
Did you
watched it.
did you think it was Luke? I am
did.
Your father?
I
You
did, and I had to
Yes.
go back and watch it again, and I'm like, oh my, how about that?
Yeah, he
He
was like, you're
changed
lying,
it.
Kira, you're lying. And I was like, look it up.
And I did.
And then he was like, whoa, that is insane.
Yeah.
Time
Sure is.
travelers changing things.
Yeah, and I have a conspiracy to some time traveling things, if you want to hear that. Just
Sure.
a little add-on. So you know how, like, aliens ride UFOs or whatever?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
some people, and I kind of do believe this because it's, like, kind of makes sense. Some people think UFOs are actually time traveling machines.
Dun, 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 dun.
I actually, like, believe that one because it just makes sense. Like, they're fast and they, like, abduct things that can be from the past.
Oh.
I think that shooting stars are time travelers.
I think
Really?
there's a lot of things.
Yeah, that's why they
all
go.
of us don't know. Yeah, fast.
You know what? If I had a time traveler right now, I would go back like a week, or I'll go forward a week, get the winning numbers of the lottery, then go back, win the lottery, and we'll be rich.
Yeah, that's
That's
a
a
good
great
idea.
Yeah.
I thought when people get rich, like win the lottery, they put it on like the news, and then people come and kill you.
Well,
Well, I hope
That
not.
happened one
you
'Cause
can
no
win
one
it
will wanna play.
anonymously, or like get a lawyer, and then your lawyer does all the front work for you, so that nobody knows who you are.
Yeah. That's the best way.
until another time
Yeah.
traveler finds out, comes
Because-
back and kills you.
Facts.
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 Yeah, you don't want people to know that anyway, because everybody become your friend if they know you win a lottery.
Yes.
But
Just
Kurt
don't
needs
tell
more
anyone.
friends.
I
Kurt
do
does
need
need
to.
more friends. We talked about this.
We talked about this, and no one wants to be my friend, so
Dad,
I just
I'll be your
came.
friend.
Well, thank
Win
you,
the
Kira. I
lottery.
appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll be your friend.
Yeah, I
I don't want
appreciate
to be
it.
your friend.
Oh, I see how you are. I see how you are.
Jose.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but we did have an episode of me not having friends, and it almost felt like a dating site a little bit. But Rachel did everything she could to have people email
I
in. and
even gave them our email, and
yeah,
nobody reached
not,
out.
Not one email on, hey, Kurt, I want to be your friend.
Nobody checks their email.
Who
Or
emails anymore?
uses it.
Yeah, I know. Who emails anymore?
Adults do.
You text.
Adults.
You should see my school email. I got like 2,000 now.
Yeah,
Unread.
I got a trouble when I answer my email.
Well, that's what I do with my work emails. I'll go through my work emails, and if it's nothing, I just put them in my delete folder, unread, and I kind of do the same thing. If they're important, of course, I read them, but yeah. So anyway, what else you got? How about Bigfoot? Let's talk about Bigfoot.
I think Bigfoot is real.
I
You think-
Bigfoot's
I do
also
not.
real. What?
What?
Change my mind. I don't.
Why?
I
Why?
just don't. I've seen fact or faked so many times, and about, 30,000 people have come and said
Well-
they seen him, and every time it ended up being faked.
Okay, but What
Bigfoot
if
doesn't
the-
want people to see him, though. That's
Exactly.
the thing. He's
So?
shy.
But he has
He's
big
not
feet.
real.
what if the government's hiding him?
He's not
So
real.
they're making the movie act
He's
like
not
he's
real.
fake.
No, just think about this. Okay, so if someone catches Bigfoot, he's obviously going to get, like, scientists all over him and, like, tested and whatever, and he doesn't want that. I don't want that for Bigfoot.
Yeah.
Well, don't worry, he'll never get caught because he's not real.
No.
You don't know, Rachel.
Yeah, you know what?
don't know.
I've seen a lot of people with big feet before, but they weren't hairy all over like Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, Bigfoot, he's smart and he knows he can hide. He knows his hiding spots.
Okay.
I know Bigfoot personally, actually, so.
What if he's in
okay.
Area 51?
Oh, that's funny. So what else you got? Anything else?
I mean, I have a list of conspiracy theories. Like, what do you want to know?
Let's talk about them.
Hold on. I got to flip
Josie
my
has some too here.
Oh,
Want her to
Josie.
read one?
Yes, while she's looking up hers, Josie.
Illuminati.
What?
Josie, you want to go? You want to read yours?
I don't. No, I'm scared.
Don't be scared.
I don't want to tell. So, Kara,
What?
what do you think about? Do you know the missing flight, the
The
disappearing
man, or wait.
Mayujalea?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that flight
Yeah.
disappeared.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah.
like, aliens took it over.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got some
know.
proof of that.
You do?
Well, I guess I don't know if it's real.
Well, it is real
Well,
because
that's why we're
there's-
here.
I've watched all of this, and I know it's real because there's literally like
Yeah,
over the
there's, like-
telephone evidence or whatever, the walkie-talkie
Yeah,
things, and
like the black
airplanes.
box recordings.
Yeah, and they're
the
like they're
plane.
not human. Oh wait, no, that's
Yeah, that's exactly what I have.
I know. We
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically there was this plane, the Malaysia flight, and it disappeared. It's kind of like Manifest, I guess, if you've ever seen that show.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a great show.
It is a great
But it
show.
didn't come back.
Yeah, and it didn't come back, and basically over the black box thing and like the airplanes, they were like sending codes, and it was like, okay, flight attendant out, meaning like I'm signing off for the night and I'll be fine. Stuff like that. And then I guess on the radio or whatever, like there was like weird sounds and stuff, like unhuman like sounds.
Kind of like interference.
Yes. Yes.
Like two radio links hitting each other, making a weird noise.
No.
No. It's like like alien noises.
Like in the back, like of
That
the,
could-
the
that
black
could-
box, like just peeking.
That could be two wavelengths hitting
You
each
know what,
other.
Dad? I'm not done talking.
Okay,
No.
go ahead. I am so sorry. Keep on going, Kira.
Okay, so this flight, disappeared. No one's found it. And weird noises, right? We're on track. And basically, when was this? I think it was like a couple years ago. This guy got
was-
like, what?
When the flight disappeared?
No,
Oh,
that was like a while ago.
that was in 2014.
Yeah, okay. Well, I think it was like a year later, I think, or something. But this random guy got like a voicemail.
Are you talking about Ty?
Yes, I'm talking about Ty.
That's what I have written down.
Okay. Do you want to explain it?
Yeah, go
No,
ahead.
Dang it. I don't. This dude named Ty got a message in a secret language and translated it, and it said, "Danger, SOS, it is dire for you to evacuate because they are not human."
And that was
And then
actually on April 18th, right? It's
No.
like no, they're like taking over April 18th.
yeah,
right?
hold on. Let me
Okay,
continue.
sorry.
I wrote down a whole paragraph. I'll just read it.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what it said. And then it had coordinates connected to it that was that were located in Malaysia, close to where the flight disappeared. And then he got messages in other languages and in Morse code telling him to delete the post. The Morse code said that they are taking over April 18th, 2018.
Sus.
That's all I got.
Well, okay, so he posted like something on Instagram because he was like, "What does this mean?" Because he like it was like Morse code, so he had no idea like what it was, and he was like, "What does this mean? I have no idea." Stuff like that, and they're like, "Oh, I think that's like a code or something," and then I guess he like translated it, and that's what it said. And I know, okay, so honestly, this guy could be just like playing with us, but I watched Shane Dawson, and Shane Dawson interviewed
he
him.
FaceTimed him.
Yeah, he interviewed him, and he was like, "Yeah, I actually like had no idea." And apparently, like his like profile got deleted because the government is creepy and has secrets. I think the government is scary.
I'm sorry, I'm a little
Yeah.
quiet here. I'm soaking all this in.
Yeah, so it was aliens that took the ship. And the last thing the pilot said was he said good night. And then he left.
Isn't that spooky? And
Yeah.
like then the plane has like disappeared.
Yeah, and there's like noises in the background of the recordings that you could hear someone like maybe not even someone, something.
Like radio
Like
interference.
aliens.
Like two wavelengths hitting each other,
Dad.
making a weird noise.
Dad, you can't just say that.
Okay, then I'm
So
not
do
going
you
to say
do you
that.
guys know what SOS stands for?
Save our souls.
Save our ship.
Save our ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew
Because it
that.
was originated from like ships that were trying
Pirates?
to.
Pirate ships.
I don't know about. They didn't say pirates, but naval ships.
Yeah, I knew that actually.
for sailors.
But I just didn't say
Yes.
it because it's like, popular for people to say save our souls.
Yeah, that's
So
what
I
was
just said
taught.
it. But I knew it was actually save our
you
ship.
were
I just wasn't
wrong.
thinking. So
You didn't know.
I just thought that was interesting. I just never thought about what SOS meant, but that makes sense now.
I thought it was save our sandwiches.
no.
Save our sandwiches.
Man. I was misled all these years.
So the Illuminati next. I want to hear about the Illuminati. You guys love talking about the Illuminati.
Yeah,
Oh my
Illuminati
goodness.
is spooky as
The
hell.
Illuminati is scary, very scary.
Yeah.
They control people basically.
Celebrities, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
they probably do way more than that.
Yeah, it's
I heard
like
a story.
Go ahead.
Okay. I heard this story one time. I watched this a really long time ago, but it was this girl. I don't know her, but apparently she made a deal with the Illuminati and I guess the devil. I don't know, whatever. And he said if you kill your whole family, you can get famous. And she was like, I bet. And then she pushed her mother down the stairs.
Is she
Yeah.
famous now?
I don't know.
Well, you're talking about her, so.
I don't know who it is, but I saw that and then I just remembered it just now and I was thinking about it, talking about it and stuff.
Yeah, so basically the Illuminati is I guess people sign a contract to this cult. Is it a cult, I think?
Yeah, it's like a cult.
A
I
cult,
think,
and
maybe.
then people try to get famous and they have to do things to get famous. And there's celebrities, for instance, Kesha. You know Kesha? Do you know Kesha, Dad?
I do know
I do.
Kesha. I mean, I don't know her personally,
Yeah.
She was
but I do know her music.
Yeah, well, basically, so you know how she was really popular,
Yeah, she was
at one
super-
time?
super popular.
So she was
Yeah.
really popular. She came out with a bunch of songs, okay? Then she basically
Yeah.
fell off the face of the earth for What?
Yeah.
5 years. I don't even know
Yeah,
how long. But
she,
everyone
kinda
forgot about
stopped.
her because she tried to get out of the Illuminati. And then she came out with a song called Praying. Do you know that song?
I do.
Okay, well, it's about the Illuminati.
Mm-hmm.
You listen to it.
How about Will Smith? Is that the reason why he smacked Chris Rock?
It could be. It could be.
could be.
For fame.
Fame. Well, that's interesting. You got any more examples of that?
Beyonce's in the Illuminati.
Yeah.
Well, okay, so triangles.
Yes.
Okay, so on the dollar bill, that pyramid with the eye in it, that's the Illuminati symbol.
Mm.
Yeah, so when people basically do triangles with their hands, that basically means they're most likely in the Illuminati. Like Beyonce, Cardi B's in the Illuminati. She's talked about it before on live podcasts. She told everyone, she was like, if something happens to me or my family, it was because of the Illuminati.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's scary.
The Illuminati is really creepy. So,
Yep.
Well, I can tell you I'm not part of them.
well, you could be. You could just be lying to us.
But I'm not lying. Trust me, I'm not.
Well, you could be lying that you're not lying.
Well, I'm going to have to go check my contracts then because I'm pretty sure I'm not.
Well, that's what a person in the Illuminati would say.
Okay, then I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
That's right.
So I did find something about the Illuminati because that is always fascinated me for some weird reason. But it says that the Denver International Airport is the Illuminati's headquarters. People believe secret tunnels and lizard layers, which I don't know what a lizard layer
Juicy.
is.
Yeah,
Celebrities are lizards.
Celebrities are lizards.
What?
Have you ever seen the videos of their eyes flipping the wrong way or
No.
something, and
Oh
then
my
they
gosh.
glitch out?
Yeah.
There's a one interview. Who was that?
Justin
with?
Bieber?
Yeah, Justin Bieber or something.
Or was
And,
it
like,
Miley
he-
Cyrus?
I don't know, but somebody glitched out on television.
Oh.
Yeah, there was
No,
like
anyway.
a lot of
that
videos.
was
They-
when she was a robot.
They
That's-
believe that secret tunnels and lizard layers lurk beneath the building. So they say that the headquarters is at the Denver International Airport.
It could be. I don't know. I've never heard that one.
I haven't either, but that's what it said.
Okay,
And
if
everything's
anyone
true on the
listening to
internet.
us wants to watch some of the stuff we're talking about, you can watch Shane Dawson. Because I believe anything that guy says.
Yeah, very factual.
There you go. Yeah, and if you guys have any types of stories or anything like that you want to share, you can always email us at 3toagree@gmail.com. Or we are on Facebook, 3to Agree, Instagram, Twitter. You can also comment on there as well.
Yeah, I have more stuff about like the background of the Mandela Effect. If you guys want to know.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing we talked about, the Mandela Effect. So basically, it's called the Mandela Effect because a lot of people remember Nelson Mandela dying in prison, but on December 5th, 2013, he actually died. That's when he actually died. Who is Nelson Mandela? I don't even know who that is. Do you know who that is?
Sounds like a person.
Yeah, it is.
Well,
I
it is a
think.
person, but
Do you
I don't
know
know
who
who
it
it is either.
I have no clue.
Okay,
I'll
well,
look it
it's
up.
someone famous, actually, so...
Oh. Yeah, he's got an effect named after him. Of course he's famous.
Okay, so... Yeah, and this confused
He's
a lot
a former
of people.
president of South Africa.
What?
Yeah, so he's famous in Africa.
Interesting.
Okay,
South
and
Africa.
so actually, this is interesting. So, there was a book called English Alive, and it was published on October 1st, 1991. And there's a quote in the book that says Nelson Mandela died on July 23rd in 1991 in prison. But since he actually didn't, like that kind of like proves that the Mandela Effect is like an actual thing. And like you can't actually put that stuff in a book because like you could get sued. So that's how we know that the Mandela Effect is real.
Wow, this is a little too deep for me.
Yeah, I know. So what do you think, Dad?
What do I think?
Yeah.
I think that when I get done with this podcast, I'm going to get me an ice cream cone.
I had ice cream today.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's what I think.
No pickle beer?
You
You're going for
Ew.
ice cream instead?
You know what? I had a pickle beer today. Justin had
I
these
know, I tried it.
amazing. Oh, that's right. You were here, weren't you?
It tasted
He-
like crap.
Did it?
I don't
Yeah,
like
Mm,
it.
because
It just
pickles-
tasted like
pickles
pickle
are
juice.
Gross.
I love pickle juice.
Pickles are gross.
I like
Yeah.
pickles, but I wasn't
Nasty.
a fan of that. I couldn't drink too much of that. at
Oh
all.
yeah. As a matter of fact, I might have one of them.
Oh.
No ice cream, thanks.
What?
Maybe. But yeah, it's amazing. By the way, if you have any beer drinkers out there, just take a what are them kind of pickles called?
Kosher dill spears.
Spears. That's what I was looking for. Take a spear dill
My
pickle
favorite.
and just put it in a cup and just get you a nice expensive beer like a Natty Light or a Busch Light, and just pour it in the cup and then when you're done drinking the beer, eat the pickle. It's amazing.
I like pickles a lot.
That's right.
That's right.
Pickles are gross.
Love
You're
pickles.
gross.
That's right.
No.
That's right. You're gross, Josie.
Oh, I thought you was telling I was gross.
No, I'm talking about Josie.
Oh, okay.
I'm just kidding, Josie. You're not gross.
At least I don't eat pickles.
Pickles are yummy.
You don't like
Yeah.
pickles at all?
No.
Ugh.
So what else you girls got? Anything?
We got a lot of things, actually.
Well, come on. What's the next one?
I got hold on, 12 lists. Well, not 12 lists, but like 12 things on the list.
I need a topic.
Mandela Effect. 2, aliens. 3, the Illuminati. 4, time travel. 5, subliminal messages.
Oh,
yeah,
I
like
love that
movies.
one. I know some.
Okay, what are yours, Rachel?
Well, I can't remember them all, but I do remember one. So on Aladdin, where he's like flying up on the carpet to the balcony, you can hear in the background it says, "All good teenagers, take off your clothes."
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot in Disney movies.
There's a lot in Aladdin. I just can't remember them all off the top
There's
of my
one
head.
that says something in the stars.
Yeah,
I
and
forget
sex.
what it's. Oh, okay.
It says it does.
Dang, Mom.
Okay,
Sorry.
wait, there's like stuff in songs too.
Yeah, like, isn't it if you play a song backwards?
Yeah, there's
It
like
has
stuff
a
if you
verse.
play it backwards and it's like, and then like in like
Probably
music
about the
videos.
Illuminati.
I don't know. I'm trying
Music
to think of
videos?
one. Yeah, like it. Like, I know there's one in Justin Bieber's. I think it's "Sorry" video, and like the background like changes a bunch,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like really fast, so like you won't be able to notice it. But like if you slow it down, it's like there's something that says something. But I don't really remember all of them. I know Britney Spears has some songs if you like play it backwards, it says some bad stuff, like bad stuff.
Yeah, I've heard that one too.
Britney Spears, I feel so bad for her. She ruined her voice. You didn't know
Trying
that?
to like sing like a baby.
Yeah, that's not her
Or a
real
young
voice.
girl.
That's like, I don't know. I think she's in the Illuminati.
Yeah, probably.
And like they were like, if you don't sing like this, then you're not gonna be famous. She was like, fine. And now she sings like a baby.
Isn't she dead?
No,
Oh.
I follow her on Instagram.
I thought she died.
No,
No, Josie.
but she did get out of the clutches of her dad or family.
Illuminati.
Could be.
Good stuff. What do you have, Josie? Anything?
Well, I do know that in a bunch of like cartoons, like, you know, Mickey Mouse, like the old Mickey Mouse, and then like Looney Tunes, SpongeBob. There's a bunch of messages about suicide.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's-
and they're
I
like
told
they're
you, it's, like,
making
bad.
they're making it like a positive effect.
Yeah,
You
they're
know?
like supporting
Making
it.
suicide be like, yeah, it's an option.
Yeah, it's like really like.
Like there's like
bad.
Squidward tries to hang himself.
Oh, geez.
You know, like a bunch of like in Looney Tunes, you know, Bugs Bunny, they like shoot themselves in the head.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like
They're
it's
like, well,
not good.
no point in living anymore.
Wow.
And then they're like, bam. And then like
Yeah.
little kids like at a young age watch it. So they grow up thinking that like it's fine.
Have you guys ever heard of a series called Evil?
Nope.
Kurt, have you?
I have. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it.
Well, I recommend it. I think it's very good. Jeannie actually recommended it to me, and I really like it. But I had to take a pause on it because I had a nightmare, so I haven't watched it lately. But in one of the episodes, so what it is there's this Catholic church, and they hire this guy who used to be a priest, and then they hire a psychologist. So if somebody says that there's a demon in their loved one or whatever,
Oh,
the psychologist and
exorcism.
the ex-priest guy, they go there and determine whether it actually it needs an exorcism or if it's something more psychological. You like a mental person.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like a
okay.
terrible movie.
So there was this one episode where there was a school, it might have been a Catholic school, I forget, but they kept singing this Christmas song. So it started out with this group of girls, and they would just sing this one, and it is catchy, so just saying. But they would keep singing it over and over and over.
That's
So,
a cult.
well, what it was they were listening, well, and then the whole school started singing
Is it like hypnotism?
and then the ladies' daughters started singing it, and then they would like take scissors and like try to put it up to their ear and like try to stab themselves in the ear.
Oh
Get out
god.
of the hypnotism.
Well, what it ended up being, spoiler alert, just so you know, what it ended up being was it was a song that everybody was watching on TikTok or YouTube or something,
Yeah.
and she had it in the background. It was the subliminal message.
Ugh.
So they thought it was some kind of demon like taking over these girls' bodies,
Is this
but
a
it was.
true story?
I don't know if it's a true story, but
Oh.
Father Vince is in one of the episodes. I just found that out last night.
So I
Oh,
don't know
really?
about it.
Yeah, our priest. He's an exorcist person. So I don't know. I haven't seen him in the episodes yet, but
Well, Josie,
Apparently
you
he's
can
in
you can go
one.
up to ask him if it's real.
Yeah.
I don't think it's real. But
You-
it is very, very interesting. So if you ever want to watch a really good series, watch Evil.
I think I'm going to.
Sounds
You
like a
should.
cult. What's that one movie?
It's on Paramount Plus, just so you know.
What's that one
Oh,
movie
okay.
you watched where that girl, there's like a cult of people and she didn't know it, and then they all try to kill her,
Hello.
and then she's like, "Oh, it's a cult," and because everyone thought the little girl was like the devil, but actually she wasn't, and the rest of the people were in a cult to kill the little girl. So the mom tries to save her.
I do know what you're talking about, but I
That's
forget
a
what
pretty
it's
good
called.
movie. About the Sixth Sense. What's that about?
Ooh, The Sixth Sense.
Mm.
I don't think I've ever watched it.
Well, you're gonna watch it. I'm not gonna tell you what it's about because it's a great movie.
Yep.
Whoa.
I'm not
I
gonna
agree.
watch it.
No, you gotta watch it. It's very,
Mm.
very good.
Doesn't he get locked
There's-
in a closet?
There's a twist in the end.
I'm not watching.
Okay. But
So-
anyway, I just thought that was interesting. So it was a subliminal message.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else you got there on that piece of paper? Or you want to still talk about that?
I mean, I don't really. I don't have any like examples of the messages because I can't remember any.
Okay. Well, that's fine. I mean, you guys did share a lot of information today.
Okay, wait, I have more.
Oh, well, see, she has more. I thought she didn't have anything,
No,
but
do
she
you
does.
not see this paper in front of me?
She's
that's
talking
more-
about she didn't have anything more for the subliminal messages.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's-
Go for it.
Okay. So, Josie,
Hi.
me and Josie think, actually, I don't want people to come at us, but
Oh,
we think the moon landing is fake.
yeah, it is.
Okay,
You're
tell us
right.
why.
Well, basically, there's like, you know how like they filmed it in space, like they're like one small step for man, or whatever, and like you can
Yeah.
like how was the flag waving in the background?
How are they recording it?
Didn't he get out and
I've
then
heard this.
immediately put a flag
Oh,
down?
I saw something.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I saw something today that said that they actually lost the first like footage of the moon landing. I don't know. I saw that and they were like, yeah, they actually lost it. So then they had to like, go back up there, film it again.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
So
it's
it's
all
fake.
kind of sus.
It's just a couple miles away. I mean,
It's very sus to me. I don't know. I think someone's hiding secrets from us.
Yep.
we all have secrets.
Yeah, I mean,
I think the government's just sketchy about it.
yeah, it's sus. Very sus.
Well, if this is true, and I'm still not convinced, but if
Yeah.
this
Oh
is
my
all true,
gosh.
maybe they're hiding things from us to protect us.
No.
Why? I mean, I already know everything. So, I mean, they can continue to hide things, but I mean, I'm
Maybe
kind of
if they would
catching
stop
on to
hiding
what they're
things, our
putting
gas
down.
prices would go down.
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm kind of from the government world, and I think the government's
Sus.
is wonderful.
Kurt, you're in
What?
a cult.
Why do you keep saying sus? What does that mean?
Suspicious.
Oh,
Kurt's in a cult with the government. He's a
I
part of
am
it.
not.
That's why he's disagreeing.
No, I am
that's
not.
what you would say.
I'm
Because you gotta
not.
protect.
Hey,
Dad, I don't
us.
trust you.
hey, Josie. I have a mute button here.
Well, I don't. I mean,
Mute
I
me.
do too, but I'm not gonna mute you, Josie. Don't worry.
Kira can unmute me.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Kurt's just mad I figured out his secret.
Yeah, Dad, you're in a cult.
And
We
I'm not
found
in a
out.
cult.
Now we're gonna get hunted down.
So what else do you have in your list? Let's change the subject.
Sus. Okay.
Changes the subject.
So, simulations. We could be living in a simulation right now. You know how like when you put on like a VR headset, or like what do we have, an Oculus,
Mhm.
and we're basically living in that. Like it looks real when you put on the Oculus, and it's like everything around you. Like you can turn your head, and it's literally a different world. But some people think, when we go to sleep, that's us shutting down, turned off.
So whoever my creator is, can you do me? I know you're listening out there. Can you make me a lot skinnier when I wake up in the morning, please? I mean that would be amazing. You may be a little bit more good looking too. Okay, no comment. All right, what else? What else do we? What else do we have?
Why do you just want to keep on moving on? I'm not done.
Well, because see this time
Kurt
here,
doesn't want us to
we
find
only
out the
we only
secrets.
have like 10 more minutes.
Well,
So
it gives Aaron more time to join.
oh, we forgot about Aaron.
I think Aaron forgot about us.
I think Aaron forgot. Yeah.
yeah, it's okay.
Okay, well, I have the Bermuda Triangle on my paper.
Oh, that's a big
That's-
one.
Ooh, yes.
I
It's like the
like
Illuminati.
it.
It's a triangle.
Yeah, it's a triangle. Sus.
Connections.
That is like, yeah, that's you can connect things like Josie just did.
It all connects.
Yeah, like
Creepy.
triangle, Illuminati. I don't know, maybe like the Illuminati did something to the world.
The ocean.
Josie, do you think mermaids are real?
Yeah.
I do too. Dad, do you
I do
think
not.
mermaids are
Mom,
real?
you're crazy.
No, but I did see something close to a mermaid. I think it was a largemouth bass.
large mouse bass.
Mouth.
A
I can't
mouse
talk.
that's a bass?
That's right.
That's
A
really
large mouth bass.
Okay, well,
How's
I
that
think-
compared to a mermaid?
yeah, I think.
It's
Well, it
got a
has the
tail.
same tail. It like wiggles when you
They
pick
got
it out of the
they got
water.
little fins on the.
Okay, well, think about this. Okay, listen.
Looks nothing like a mermaid.
So basically, like 70% of the ocean hasn't even been discovered.
Exactly.
So there's like a bunch of stuff out there that we do not know about, and I'm pretty sure
And I do
mermaids
agree. I do
are
agree.
one of them.
I do agree that there's a lot of the ocean we haven't seen yet, and I believe there's a lot of creatures out there that we have not discovered yet. And if mermaids was one of them, then I guess it will be, but I just got to see it to believe it.
It is one of them.
Well, I think you just should know. Because
I just should.
yeah, because like it's like obvious, like okay, even if it's not a mermaid, like it's definitely something very close to a mermaid.
Okay.
It's like
possibly.
basically
So it
one.
basically is a mermaid.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm
you just said you just said that you were like I don't agree. I don't think mermaids are real, and then
But
you're
I
like
mean-
I'm not disagreeing.
But I
Well,
have
I'm not
seen a
disagreeing
big
because you
mouth
just
bass.
explained it. You explained it differently than what you
sorry.
explained before.
Large mouth.
So I think that there is maybe a creature out there that resembles a mermaid, but maybe it's not a mermaid. I don't know. I don't know why we're even arguing
Kurt, you
about
don't
this
know
because
anything.
none of us know what's out there. But I mean, if there was a mermaid, that would be kind of cool.
I think mermaids are real,
There you go, and
I
that's
think they are
okay.
too.
just like Bigfoot. Bigfoot just doesn't want to be seen.
Exactly.
right
Rachel, help me out here a little bit. Do you believe in mermaids?
Don't even
No.
know. Don't.
now. Rachel,
Okay.
we don't want to hear that. So
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah,
I just
Rachel,
don't.
you should be sorry.
I am sorry.
What's the
Good.
next one on the list?
Well, that one wasn't on my list. It just came up on my head.
Okay.
because I like mermaids, and I thought that you guys would too.
I like mermaids. I didn't say I didn't like mermaids. I just don't. I like the fiction ones.
What?
What about?
I did see a mermaid at the aquarium. Does that count?
Oh.
Well, yeah. And by the way,
So those ones
if
are
that's
fake.
the kind you're talking about, I
No.
100% believe because I have seen one at the aquarium.
So they're real.
and will have to
You're
say
right.
that I
I
did a
changed my
lot of
mind.
work in the aquarium, and I've actually seen one change into their uniform. So
What?
yes.
That is
That's
not
like
okay.
yeah. Okay. So what do I have next? I have the Malaysia airplane on here.
We talked about that.
Manifest.
Talked about that.
Okay, let's talk about the Simpsons predicting the future.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They do that.
Okay,
Josie
like,
was
why?
telling me about this.
How is this a thing? I think it's really weird. What do you guys think?
So you're saying that the what?
The Simpsons predict the future?
That like the cartoon?
Yes.
Yeah, like if you watch
Have
it.
you not seen that?
No, I don't watch the Simpsons.
Oh my gosh! Here, let's Google this for you, Dad.
So is it actually? That's what it says. I mean, is
So
that?
they
things that have
actually
happened
do.
on The Simpsons end up happening later.
Like
there's something about
Trump
Trump.
winning president.
Oh
Yes.
yes. Okay, I see what you're saying. I was confused, but I got you. Okay. All right.
18 times The Simpsons accurately predicted the future.
18
Trump.
times.
Yeah.
Very repetitive.
Okay, hold on. I want to see this list. Oh, okay, what? Okay, hold on. Guys,
Okay.
talk about something.
Um,
I cannot believe you haven't seen The Simpsons, Kurt.
Yeah, I know. for real.
Well, I mean, I've seen some episodes before, but I mean, it's just nothing that I'm not a big cartoon kind of guy.
I'm not either. I'm not a guy at all, but
I love
nice
SpongeBob.
girls.
I will say that I know a lot of them have more like adult humor in it, which I think is hilarious coming out of a cartoon. But
You're right.
I was.
but
Do you like
besides
the
that,
Disney movies?
I do like
Kind of-
Disney movies. Yes.
What's your favorite?
Oh God, probably The Lion King.
No, that was so
Ew.
sad.
Yeah, I
like The
watched that.
Lion
I
King.
will never watch that movie again.
Okay, so one of the things that The Simpsons predicted is autocorrect. I guess they basically came up with autocorrect. And smartwatches like Apple Watches. And let's see here. There's like events that they like.
Dum.
Ebola breakout. They
Oh.
discovered Ebola.
I don't even know what that is.
So that was on their show before it actually happened.
Yes.
Huh.
When Disney buys 20th Century Fox, they predicted that. There's like really good ones. I can't find any though. I know there's good ones because I've seen
There's
it.
like one
Well,
about-
Trump becoming president, wasn't that one?
Oh,
Yeah.
Lady Gaga's Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh yeah.
They predicted
Oh.
that.
That's cool.
Like, there's like, it's just like weird. I don't know.
That is kind of
Like,
weird,
it's so
actually.
weird. And beyond.
Wow.
Yeah.
So the answer of everything in this world is
The
is
government is
from the Simpsons.
Which means everything
Gosh, I can't
has
talk.
to be planned somehow.
Yeah,
Whoever
everything
makes
has
the
to be-
Simpsons.
yeah. Everything is
So-
planned.
Life's a
Man.
simulation, and they're trying to warn you in The Simpsons.
Dude, they
Listen.
predicted the Game of Thrones finale, Dad. Like, you can't even...
Is The Simpsons still on?
I have no idea. I don't watch The
I
Simpsons.
don't know.
Oh yeah, 9/11.
They predicted 9/11.
See, they're trying to warn people. In
Yeah,
New York.
like, it's kind of...
Even though the Illuminati is creepy, at least they try to warn people.
Oh, I got to read through that later. That's interesting. But all right. Well, guys, you know what? I do greatly appreciate you two being on today, but it is that time that we're going to have to end this podcast because we just
Josie's
need to.
crying. Let me just.
I am
console
so
her.
sorry,
was
Josie.
Over.
To be here.
You are not. She's a liar.
I
Josie,
didn't
you were not
consent.
forced. You were
I
like,
didn't consent to this.
I'm gonna watch some videos and I'm gonna write them down. And I'm
Yeah,
gonna...
they
You
were
told me
excited
to.
about this. I thought you guys did good.
I did too. I thought
You'll
you
have
guys
to
were
come back
amazing.
on.
Josie, I have the text saying, "Oh my gosh, I'm so excited."
So
I was
what we do at
matching
the
your
end of the
energy.
podcast is we have a countdown. So we say 1, 2,
3,
and then
2,
3, 2. Oh,
2,
see, there you go,
1,
because you listen to
1.
the other podcast.
Great.
So we have Rachel do the countdown, and then when she hits 3, that's when we say 3 to agree.
I'm
okay?
gonna let them two do the countdown.
Ooh.
Wait, so we go
Since they're our
Do we
special
go
guests.
3?
There we go.
No,
3,
1,
2.
3,
Can we do
1,
3, 2, 1, 2, 3?
Sure.
Okay.
3.
Here we go.
Oh.
3. Wait,
3,
ready?
2.
Wait, no, wait. Ready?
Okay.
Ready?
3.
Wait. Are you ready?
You
Sounds
say
like us,
ready
Rachel.
And I'm starting.
Okay.
3,
3, 2,
2, 1, 2.
3,
3,
2,
agree.
agree. Boy, that was so
agree.
horrible.
3, 2, agree.
You all have
3,
a
2,
wonderful
1,
night. We
2.
appreciate everybody logging in and listening to us. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Illuminati.